Inside High School Sports with your host, sports writer Alex Brasky.
Football opening sectionals this week, a big rematch against Bath-Haverling. Coach, it's a team that's had your number in the postseason over the past couple of years, and a team that you were forced to come back on early in the season, and you only beat them by 3 points. So despite the 1-8 matchup, how daunting of a task is this for your team?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, the rankings, seedings, they really don't matter. And I think everybody knows that. Like you said, the last 2 years, semifinals, they beat us. For us, yeah, we look at the past, but at the same time, this is a different football team. I told these guys on Monday that they're doing the right things at this point. They're starting to peak. They're starting to play better. And these guys, I think, have that confidence, and I think we're ready to go.
Now, Jack, on that note, you only beat them by 3 early in the season, but a lot has changed since then. 7 weeks have gone by. Do you feel that you're a whole new team right now? Do you feel that you're peaking at the right time, like Coach said?
Yeah, I definitely do. I mean, our defense has been playing outstanding as of late. Our O-line's really clicking when we should be. I think all around, we're doing the right things. The gears are moving. I'm excited for the game.
Now, speaking of that offensive line work, they were a strong unit. We all knew that coming into the season, but they've really hit their stride in recent weeks, and you were the benefactor of that against LPW, which we saw on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. You had a big game. What has their work meant to you and the other running backs this season, and just the overall production of the offense?
It means everything to the offense because you aren't going to score touchdowns or get any yards without a strong O-line, and since the first couple weeks, they've improved a lot, and that's why we're scoring more. Now,
new responsibility coming for you over these past few weeks, taking on a new role. What's that been like, and where's your mind at entering sectional play, knowing that there's so much on your shoulders in that new role? Are you just taking it in stride? Are you still ramping up your preparations? Where are you at with that?
That's the thing. I don't feel like there's any pressure on my shoulders, though. I have all this great team behind me. They do their jobs perfectly. I have no pressure on me whatsoever. It's been a breeze coming in here and do what I need to do. I got guys like Tony. I got guys like Jack, Higgy, and our O-line playing outstanding. There's nothing I really need to worry about.
Now, it was kind of a shootout last time against Bath-Haverling. I'm sure you're hoping to put forth a bit of a better defensive effort this time around. What are some of the keys to the game in your mind on that side of the ball? What are you hoping to do to limit the Bath offense?
We just got to keep the quarterback inside the pocket. We were a completely different team from the first game, and we're here to kill them.
Now, you haven't won a sectional title in Leroy terms in quite some time, and how much has that been a discussion for you guys this year? How much do you want to be the team that returns that sectional championship glory to Leroy?
Yeah. We haven't had a great sectional championship team like us in a while, and I think we can totally do it.
Same question to you. Just how much are you guys looking forward to putting your best foot forward, getting over that hump in the semifinal, perhaps reaching the title game, and planting your flag as what you hope to be sectional champions this year?
You can go much farther with a team that has a brotherhood than just a team that has no social relation to each other. So I think that's a big part of our success this year, is that we're all friends, we all get along together, and that we're going to, like teams like that, go much farther.
Now, can you touch on that a little bit? You guys have been playing together for so long. How much does that mean week 8, week 9, down the stretch of a football season, to know that you have a guy next to you that you can count on and trust? How much does that mean to you, and how much does that motivate you going into this sectional run that you don't want to let your brothers down?
Well, I mean, we've been on the same football team, most of us. We've had a few new additives for this year, but we've all been together since juniors and seniors, and we want to win for each other, and we want to win the sectionals.
Now, Jack, once again, we're going to touch on the sectional title. You're the top seed. There's going to be pressure on you, a mark on your back. What's the mentality of this team? We already heard one of your teammates talk about it, just kind of taking things in stride. Is that where you guys are right now, or you're ramping up and really feeling it right now?
I mean, I'd say we're feeling it, but we always look 1 week at a time. We're looking to beat Bath this week. We're looking to play good football. We're looking to get business done on Friday, and I think that's our main goal right now.
Now, Coach, if you could just go through a few keys of the game, maybe on both sides of the ball. What do you need to do to improve this week from that previous matchup to maybe handle Bath-Haverling a little bit better than you did the first time around?
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely stressed tackling this week. The first time I thought they had a couple big plays that we missed a few tackles. take care of the football and penalties in key situations, which is really what we've been preaching all year long. I've told these guys a lot of what happens to us negatively is on our shoulders, right? So if we get into the red zone, we get a penalty, we get a turnover. If we take care of those, we'll be just fine.
I know I'm harping on it a little bit here, but what would it mean to you for these guys to claim that sectional championship this year?
Yeah, I mean, I taught these guys in elementary school. I knew what they did back then. It's been a group that we've been looking forward to. These guys have not disappointed, and I think it would be great for them. We've been successful over the years, and I don't want to take that away from any of our kids, but the end goal for all of our teams is a championship. You could say we fell short, but there were a lot of successful teams that I want to give credit to. But at the same time, if these guys can finish off the job, that's huge.
Leroy just got the paddles taken to their chest, and suddenly they got some signs of life here. And Jackson Fix is able to recover the kick. A little pooch kick to the right side. To the left, there goes Thomas trying to fight for the goal line. The ball comes out. Who's got it? Looks like Leroy does. And the Knights recover! Leroy recovers the fumble near the goal line. And looking to throw. Under pressure, hit as he throws. Up for grabs. Knocked away by Fix. And Leroy's going to win it.